I was just sent this automotive scanner tester tool and a battery tester too. So what this does, it plugs in your computer, it syncs up with your computer, and if you have a check engine light on or an error code, it goes do 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 do, does its magic and tells you what is wrong. Like if you were to go to AutoZone or something like that, or a mechanic shop, this is what they're going to do. They're going to plug this in, and that's how they can tell you what is wrong with your car a lot of the times. This gives you live data. It reads the codes in the car, and then you can plug this in here, and it will test your battery life. You have a nice design here, got rubber grip on the sides, a nice LED screen that is in color. This supports all types of vehicles, cars, trucks, motorcycles, boats, golf carts. It supports all 12 volt and 24 volt vehicles. It's compatible with 99% of the cars made after 1996. That's a lot of cars. So I know in the past I've used these and they've saved me a lot of money from going to a shop. It tells me what the fault is. You can actually, a lot of times, clear it out sometimes and see if it's just an error or if it's going to come back and it's a serious problem. And you could also use this data to help fix your car, cheaper than going to the shop. So what we did here is plug it in right on the dashboard. You got to look under there, see where you can plug it in, and it just comes right on. So it gives us all these different options here, and then we can move around here depending on what we're doing. So let's just check this one. Now we could say, okay, look for live data. So right here, it's establishing a connection with the vehicle, reading information from the vehicle, and we'll see what it says here in a minute. So right here, we got voltage monitoring. Anytime we want to go back, just hit escape. We could test all different type of stuff in here, all different voltages, making sure everything's in the normal ranges, reading information. So one thing I had to do is I had to turn the vehicle on to read all the codes, but it just scanned through everything very quickly and it said there's no faults. We can check the ECU data. So here it gives us a bunch more information. We can look at the VIN, calibration, a bunch of different stuff. So overall, really nice unit here. There's no faults on this car, so there's nothing to clear out and there's no real data to see. But let's see if we can get some live data here. And there's prompts that come up on the screen throughout the time, and it tells you what to do. Turn the car on, turn the car off, things like that. So I was reading the live data right here, scrolling through, checking everything out. And then we can review the data, record the data, play back. So let's review it, complete data set. And then we got tons of different stuff in here that it's talking to us about, telling us information. So this is a really handy tool to have for anyone that has a car or a vehicle. You can find a lot of data in here before going to a shop. So nice product, I recommend.